Good evening. The details are hard to stomach. A house of horrors where a child's remains were found and the parents allegedly had been living with the body for more than 2 years.
We've followed this story from the very start, and the more information that is revealed, the more questions come up, such as where was DCS in all of this?
It's a fair question. Team 12's Erica Stapleton spent the last few days pushing DCS for answers. And Erica, are they saying how or why this was allowed to happen?
DCS says there was no follow-up after the kids were adopted to the parents in that home, but there were also no complaints for them to investigate until last month.
It's just horrible, just scary.
Very frustrating.
There are endless words to describe what court records say happened to the adoptive children inside this Phoenix home. Parents Rafael and Maribel Loera arrested last week after 3 kids allegedly abused were taken into DCS custody and a 4th child's remains were found inside. A woman claiming to be that child's biological mother now coming forward.
Why weren't there any random visits from DCS? Just because they were adopted, no more visits?
Priscilla Marquez says she had 3 of her children taken by DCS in 2012, and from there, they were adopted through DCS by the Loeras. Court records say that sometime in 2017, one of those children died in the Loeras' care, and police records state they adopted another infant child after that. But DCS says that timeline isn't true. Their records show that the last adoption occurred in 2016 before investigators believe the other child died. DCS says they heavily vet families before adoptions, but after adoptions are complete, there's no DCS follow-up unless there's a complaint. 12 News has requested the Loeras' background check results and their adoption licensing information. By law, DCS says they can't answer all our questions. They could give out more information if the parents were charged with the child's death. But right now, they're charged with multiple counts of abuse and concealing a dead body. DCS says it's also possible for adoptive families to get state subsidies. We've put in a request for any payments made to the Loeras and also requested a sit-down interview with DCS about this whole case. They haven't agreed to that yet.
We've also been trying to look into the couple's history. The only court record other than this case that we found are from a decade ago when Rafael filed for divorce from his wife, but 3 days later pulled it back because they decided to stay together.
All right, Erica, thanks.